What's up, guys? DK back to Final Fantasy 13. Let's continue right where we left off. At this point, guys, I can finally take down these big turtles without the aid of Vanille's death spell. Now, as tempting as it is for me to, yeah, I do need to use a shroud at this point still. As tempting as it is for me to use like about 10 shrouds and convert it into 400,000 CP, I'm going to wait because the thing is, guys, not only do I need a Ethosol to restore my TP so I can have enough points for some of my Adolan. But I'm gonna wait until I get the growth egg before I start farming these guys because like I said, I still need to summon my Adolan, which means I need TP. Ethosols are actually very expensive and very rare to get still. So I'm gonna wait until I get the growth egg before I start farming those guys. I just want to see if I could beat one. Now when I go back to Grand Post, occasionally I start fighting other things, and the moment my TP is at 3, that's when I will fight one of those giant turtles and get the 40,000 points and take a swing at that selling item. But once I get the growth there, then I'm gonna convert all of my Ethosols into CP and stuff like that by fighting those guys. In the meantime, let's get back to the main game. Alright, now I think this is where things are gonna get just a little tougher. I just saved the game, so let's skip that. It looks like we're still down narrow pathways. How nice. Yeah, I told you the only part where you have like complete freedom is the Arclight Step and Grand Post. Other than that, everything else is just hallways. That's a new toy for Vanille. Let's see what we got here. This thing has Allied KO Power Surge. It's a pretty good ability, but you're better off having 3 people attack, I guess. Unless the power up is like a lot more than I think or something. But nah, I'd rather have 3 party members alive at all times. I'll probably just sell that. Alright guys, so now you gotta get by this juggernaut, and you pretty much have no choice but to fight it. Even if you got a shroud, I don't think you can get by him. Yeah, you pretty much gotta fight it this time, so that's why they gave you those blaze rings. So let's see if we can do this. Alright, first things first, I'm gonna start healing, of course. But at this point, I'm all powered up, so I should be able to take it out with no problem. All I gotta do is stagger it and I'll be fine. I'm gonna wait till lightning builds up our defenses first. Not defenses, but our staggers. Alright. The stagger's only 200, so shouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna build up the stagger first before I put up the other stuff, because if I put up the other buffs first, he'll just use like steam healing or whatever, then he'll remove it, and then I would waste my time. But it does stop it from attacking you for a while, so that's some good news. But this opponent is pretty tough, as you can see. Okay. There's a debuff right there. There's another one. Boom. Trying to stagger him so I can end this. Okay, he's cursed, so that's really good. Sting Queen, yeah, this. I try to stagger him before this happens. But unfortunately, it takes a long time to build it up. Even though it's only 200, it takes a while to build up his stagger. It's kind of funny. Boom. Boom. Okay, that was stagger. There we go. Okay, he's not deep protected, unfortunately, but you gotta get that deep attack back on him. There we go. Lightning didn't launch him for whatever reason. Take this thing, man. Okay, I got him. Yeah, that juggernaut is that's surprisingly difficult even at this point in the game, but only because he's got that steam clean ability. All right, guys, here we go. Here comes the hard part. These tight corridors, and we gotta pretty much fight all these soldiers. You can sometimes avoid it, but in most cases you won't be able to. Your main concern is this part right here. Yeah, these girls right here, they're really, really tough. Now, sometimes I can avoid them, as you can see. And honestly, I will try to avoid them anytime I can, but they're also pretty fast. Alright, so I might not be using the right jobs for this. Let me have Fang defend while we power up here. But I think those guards got the spell too. Because they also got that damn bazooka which flinches you. What the? I don't have vanilla unless it's saboteur. Why? I knew something was funny. Alright. Oh, I just ran right by them. Cool. Although they give you a decent amount of CP and some good selling items, I'll do that later. But I'd rather not fight them. These women here are actually, yeah, those chicks right there, they are surprisingly tough. So we'll deal with them later. I just don't like them. Alright, guys, before we go down the stairs, let's just take a little turn over here to the right. Should be an item up here waiting on me, and it is. Nothing to fight, thank God. Let's take this, shall we? Power glove! A free power glove. Yes, make sure you get that. Probably wristband, power glove. I do have to upgrade, unfortunately, but still, a free power glove, not bad. Wood wristband, power glove. Let's see. Brawler spin, catalog. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna give Fang the power glove, and I'm gonna give the catalog to kill TB charge. I don't need that till like way later. Actually, I don't need it all, in honesty. Catalog, make sure I keep this on at all times. Anyway, now I will say, guys, even for the post game, this is probably might be the best place to farm money. The thing is, these guys drop something that sells for 12,000, but it drops a lot more common than the other item from the giant turtles, and I don't need to be ridiculously powerful to take them out. The problem is, it's way back here in Eden, and it's kind of a ways from the teleport thing, so that's kind of annoying. Very annoying. Now these guys do indeed carry the death skill on them. I remember that much about them. What they do is they start the fight by doing like a bunch of status effects on your party members, and then they spam the death skill to try to kill you. So that's something you might want to watch out for. Fortunately, they are pretty slow, so let me fight this one because he's blocking the item. They're actually very slow, so once you get leveled up, you should be able to take him out without no problem. Okay, now that's bad. That's got to go like right now because it's on vanilla. Yeah, they hit you with a bunch of status effects, and then they spam the death skill to try to kill you instantly and stuff like that. It's kind of cheap. But who are we to talk, right? We do it all the time. Their red drop is a Scarlet type, but since you can fight like 4 of them at once, you'll eventually get one. A lot better than buying it. They don't give you a lot of CP, as you can see, but you're fighting these guys to try to get money. Here's another one that I gotta fight to get this chest, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm only fighting these so I can get this chest, but I'm gonna save these for later. Alright, so what do we have here, guys? We have a Ethosol. I like how they conveniently gave you another Ethosol right in front of a boss. But I like to save these for my adamatories and long GUI farming later on in the game. Alright guys, looks like we got another boss fight here. Okay, so I'm gonna try to beat this boss the same way I beat him last time, just by using a shroud. It's a good thing I've got so many of these, because this let's see, since my saboteur is practically useless, actually, let's see, Ravager, saboteur. I mean, saboteur is not totally useless because I can still use it to build up the stagger and keep it slow from decreasing really fast, so it's not totally useless, but oh well. So that's like only use I get out of it. So yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time. I'm just gonna use my shrouds. I've only got 3 of the protect ones left, but pretty soon I'm gonna be able to buy these, so it's not gonna be a problem. But this boss is surprisingly difficult. If you don't have shrouds, just do what I did for the other fights. Just use Saz and Hope for your buffs. Only problem is you're gonna need time to heal too. With shrouds, I don't have to do that because they last pretty much the entire fight. Why isn't Fane launching him in the air? Hate that. Looks like he's stronger now. Oh, he's got like, did he have 3 million HP last time? Can't remember. Alright, limiter removal. Let me see if I can stag him again. Now he's gonna start wrecking me with these spells. Now when he does that, he automatically gets deprotecting these shells. So if I can manage to stagger him through this mess, it'll be pretty much an auto win. What am I doing? I have the renew skill for healing, which is why they gave the Ethosol. Now he's got the air defense up, but I lost his stagger. See that? Did he just heal? He healed! He just healed his freaking HP! I didn't know he could do that. See, I told you my first time playing this game, I backtracked to Grand Post before continuing with the main game. And I overleveled so much to the point where all this like wasn't even a problem. I'm seeing things I didn't even know they had now. That bravery and faith and hate seem to be like permanent. I can't dispel it. But at least now he's de-shelled, so that's some good news. I can probably get some damage in. He's got a low stagger rate, but it takes a long time to build it up, which is really frustrating. Alright, and dead. There's just no way I can beat this guy without shrouds unless I use Hope and Saz, of course. Yeah, guys, that boss is surprisingly difficult, so if you happen to have any shrouds, now's not a good time to use them. Especially since at this point, after you beat that boss, you can buy them! You can now buy shrouds. Unfortunately, they do cost quite a lot of money, as you can see. But at least I can buy them now. So that's an option you might want to consider. Alright, let's go. Descend to the heart of Eden Hall. Yes, because once I reach the end of this place, I can go back to Grand Post and finally do my farming. Alright, so here we are in Orphans Cradle. Isn't this one of the stages in the Dissidia game? Not the new Dissidia game, I'm talking about the old one on PSP. Alright guys, here we are. Orphans Cradle. Now, what's down here again? Because the cutscene pretty much just brought me all the way to the end. I forgot what those teleport things are, but I'm not going to stay here long. Now, this is where we're going to be coming later on the game to grind Scarletites when I need to power up my power wristbands and stuff like that. Not going to do it now because the Scarletite is actually a rare drop. Anyway, guys, we will come back here later. At this point, I can now backtrack. Let me see. How many TP I got? I got 3. I'm going to save another soul. Anyway, guys, at this point, we can now backtrack to the Arclight step and grind like crazy before we continue with the main game. Well, here we are, guys, back in Grand Post. I can teleport back to Eden anytime I want to and do my grinding. But for now, there's a few things I gotta take care of. Alright, guys, so before we go any further, there's a certain boss I want to take down. Alright, so now I need to go back to Vanille's hometown. It looks like I didn't activate any sea stones close to it, so I got a little backtracking to do. Anyway, guys, we are back here in XIII City. Now, before is there something in that corner over there? I can't imagine this being here if nothing's down here. Yeah, there's an item I missed. How about that? Let's get this, shall we? Give me mine. A free upgrading item. Nice. Why did I miss that? Anyway, guys, I was saying, before I go after my main target, I need to actually do some of these XIII missions so I can teleport here for easy access to these areas, stuff like that. Let's do this one first. Faded Glory, blah, 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 blah. Will you please go kill these things? Whatever the fuck they are. Little toad, hopping lizard things. I don't know what the fuck they are, but anyway, I gotta kill them. And you may have noticed on the top right there, a bunch of monsters just appeared out of nowhere, so that's where we gotta go next. If memory serves me, there's like, what, 10 or 15 monsters on the screen, so yeah, I'm probably gonna use a shroud so I can get a preemptor for a nice easy victory. If these bats don't mind anyway. Where are they? Okay, I'm coming to them now. Let's just avoid these annoying vampires. They're everywhere. Alright, these guys right here. This fight is a lot more difficult than you think it is because there's so many of them here. And because Vanille is really, really slow, I'm gonna, let's see, paradigms. I'm gonna change to lightning just for this one fight. Because I want to get a preemptive and Vanille is just way too slow. I got a lot of shrouds now, so I can afford to use one of these. Customize. I want to try to decrease their numbers as quickly as I possibly can. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Look at that. 10 enemies on the screen. Like I said, you can die really, really fast because of that. And just like that, we're done. If you don't do it that way, it's probably not gonna go well. Because there's so many of them there, guys. You're gonna get all mixed up. You get Giant's Glove. Is that... what does that do? Is that attack or is it HP? Might be attack. Oh, resist debrave. I don't need that crap. I'll probably sell it. But anyway, I did it mainly so I could gain access to that Sieve teleport stone. Alright, so we got that out of the way. Now let's take care of today's main goal. And who knows how many tries this is going to take. So, first thing I got to do is I got to go to the rooftop and activate a certain sea stone. So now we're going to go up here to the rooftop. And I think this is the one. Yes, sir. Mission 55. Here we go. Let's accept it. You can't actually activate this stone until you've beaten Bartanelos round 2. Now that we've done that, let's go back to the Grand Post Arclight Step. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Anyway, guys, now that I've beaten this sea stone, I can use it to teleport. That's why I want to do this first before going up to the rooftop. All right, so let's see. Looks like I don't have anything activated on there. Okay, here's one. Arclight Step. Here's one. Well, here we are, guys. Back here in the Arclight Step. Let's just hop on our chocobo. Now, as tempting as it is for me to start farming those turtles, there's one thing you want to take care of first before doing that. This might take a while because it's completely luck-based, but it's definitely worth it if you can pull it off. Let me dig up this item first. I might get a gold nugget if I can find the damn thing. And it looks like it's gonna be right there in the middle. Yep, it's gonna be right here. The item is always in one of these sand spots. Okay, now there's our giant Titan friend right there in the middle. See that giant walking real slowly? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who felt like this, but we were completely disappointed when we made it to Titan's Tryouts, only to discover that you don't actually fight that guy. He's just there, but you don't actually fight him, and that was really disappointing. But considering what he did to these giant adamatoids, I don't think even with a massacre stand, I don't think we'll stand a chance, even if you could fight that guy. So that's probably a good thing that you can't fight him. He'll crush you with his bare hand. But it still was kind of a mind fuck, you know. You would obviously think that he would be the ultimate boss, but no, he's just there. Wowzers! Moogle puppet. I think that's just something that you sell. Anyway, guys, this mission that I'm about to do, you do need a chocobo to reach it, which is one of the main reasons why I made sure I did that first. Let's just hop up here. And it's finally time to hopefully take down, in my opinion, which is actually the hardest opponent in this game. So you're probably wondering, how am I going to beat it now? It's because I can use Vanille's death skill to kill it. The problem is staying alive. Let me just save the game, because I'm probably going to have to make a save file completely dedicated to this bastard, in case I decide to make a future top 10 video, which I will. One day I'll get back to my top 10s, but you know. Alright, so I don't know if this is the one. Oh, that's an enemy? That's a monster. Fuck you, game. Alright, dismount. Alright, guys, here we go. Neochu. This is hands down the most difficult boss in this game, and actually this is one of the most difficult bosses in the entire series. This boss is surprisingly difficult. Fortunately, you can instantly kill it with Vanille's death skill, and if you want to beat this guy early so you can get the growth egg as soon as possible, that's the only way you're going to beat it. So just go ahead and swallow your pride and use it. It's the only way you're going to beat this guy, even at high levels. Beating him without it is just extremely difficult. Alright, guys, now Snow has been sleeping all this time for this whole game. I haven't used him in a long time. Time to wake him up. HP. I'm gonna give Vanilla as much HP as I possibly can. Okay, 7,000. Oh, what the? Take that damn thing off. Actually, you know what? I'm probably gonna upgrade those. If I'm having a hard time surviving, I'll probably upgrade my HP stuff. My Bell ones and Fang. She's a sentinel, so she can get by with like the small stuff. Let's see. HP. 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 And Snow here, let's see. If we've been with the great do fit that duck enemies, hell no. Stay your luck. Improve ward. Yep. Put this on. Alright, so HP. Alright, so let me explain how this fight works, guys, and why he's so fucking hard to beat. For starters, he hits like a truck. Eventually, he would do this move called Screech. Screech not only does massive damage, but it removes all your buffs, so that's a problem. You want to try, if you want to do this at an early stage, like I am, you want to kill it with death. The problem is, he's only vulnerable to the Imperial skill. I think Fang can hit him with slow, I'm not sure. But you want Fang in sentinel mode at all times, so that's the problem. You know, I forgot that I still gotta kill the small fries once I do that, so yeah, I need a... the hell's wrong with me? I'm gonna need to kill them too. But I have my shrouds activated, so I should be able to actually do that without too much trouble. Commando Ravager. Let's see, Saboteur. Ravager, Commando. So yeah, guys, I don't know how many tries this is actually going to take. So eventually I will kill him, and then you'll see it on camera when I do those things. What the hell? Thank you. There it is, Screech. That attack right there. Once he does that move, it's over.
Really over?
Even if you survive that, all your buffs are gone, so you'll be dying shortly after that. So you just gotta keep trying until the RNG swings your way, and you actually manage to land the death hit. It will happen eventually. I wish it didn't automatically target on the small Neochus. There it is! Got him! Got him! Got him! We got him! We got him, guys! Alright, so now we gotta stay alive. Now I'm gonna summon to try to lower their numbers. How about that? Alright, so now we gotta try to win this fight. And looks like Fang lost her buffs. That's unfortunate. Shit. Yeah, don't celebrate just yet. Even after you kill Niochu, you still gotta beat these little bastards. So don't celebrate just yet. It ain't over till it's over. Especially now that Fang has lost her her buffs. It ain't over till it's over, guys. But this is where Snow Sentinel comes in right here. Snow, please don't die. I need you. I really need you. So what's going on now, guys, is Fang is slowly killing the small fries, and I mean slowly killing them. Too bad she lost her bravery, her faith and stuff like that, but still. Fang is slowly killing them while Vanilla is keeping Snow alive, and Snow sponges all the hits. How many are left here? Looks like they're weak to Earth. I didn't know that. Alright, what the hell happened? Why is the Snow sponging the hits? Don't die, Fang. Don't die, Fang. I need you. Yeah, just don't rush this, cause the challenge is killing Niochu. Once you do him, you will eventually win. See, I think there's only 2 left. Don't rush this, guys. Just take it slow and steady. Vanilla heals, Snow sponges hits, and Fang slowly kills them. Now I think I can finally go in for the final kill here. And we are done! Yes! There it is, guys. Niochu number 2. And for all your hard work, you get the growth egg. Woo! Alright, guys. That's I'm sorry. I know it's cheap, but if you want to beat that guy as soon as possible, that's the only way it's going to work. I don't care who the best player is. Okay, somebody prove me wrong. Somebody, okay, hey, I might be wrong. I might be completely wrong. So if there's a video out there of somebody beating Niochu before, listen, before you beat the main game and get your stats like really high, because after you beat the main game, that's when you get the really high stats on your Kisterium. But hey, I might be wrong, and I might be completely wrong. So if there's a video of somebody beating this boss without using Vanille's death at this point of the game, post me a link, and if you think you can do it, upload a video. I want to see it, because I don't think it's possible. It's not possible. And this is the reason why I say Niochu is the hardest boss in this game, because everybody tries to do it as soon as possible. There's practically no point in doing it later on in the game, because by then you're already messed out on the Kisterium anyway. You want to do it as soon as possible, and that's what makes him the hardest boss in the game. So guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Next time we're going to farm the Adamatoids and get just like God stats on our Kisterium. Alright guys, we'll see you then. Take it easy. Thanks for watching.
Oh, yeah.